Welcome back, gamers. I am your host, RGB Joe Gamer, and this is Apex Legends The Noob Adventures Part 3. It's been a while since I've uploaded my last video, but you know what? There's gonna be times in your life where you might be feeling kicked down, but it's gonna be a great game. You feel like you can't go on anymore, but you're like, I'm gonna do this. I'm going to game as best as I can. I've got this. I have a team with me, and I don't know if they're any good or not. This is we're all just randoms. But we find our first team. So we're going in. We're going to do this. We are going to attack that team. We're going to dominate. We're going to take their stuff. No fear, no mercy. We're on the prowl. We're on the hunt. But you know, life isn't always what you think it is. And games don't always turn out the way you plan. No matter how tactical you think you are, how smart you are, something always goes wrong. And it happens. You try to make the best of it. You tell yourself, no matter what, I'm still going to push forward. I'm still going after it. I'm going to take this team down. And then another mistake happens. And just like that, you're bamboozled. A brilliant move on your opponent, and you're down. And you just can't believe what happened. Like, what is going on? How could they take me down? They didn't even get any shots in. This is horrible. My team's got me. My team's got me. And just like that, you realize this team's good. They're tactically hitting you. They're not letting you escape. And you're out of the match. You tell yourself, it's alright. It's all good. Because at the end of the day, I'm still going to be champion. At the end of the day, I am still going to be the best me I can be. I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep pushing forward. So guys, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. This is Apex Legends Noob Adventures Part 3. The end of Season 4. Enjoy the rest of the video, guys. And until next time, peace.
And it looks like the love doesn't pay. Most people make a withdrawal when they don't see a benefit.
It's a fine line.
There are certain
avoid
things
death as closely as possible
in your life that make you pick up the pace. That slap you out of your stupor and say, this ain't no time to cry. Because success is never an accident. And if you don't want it, get out of my way. Because there are some people who want to do something with their life, who will run.
Pain, death, nothing.
I would rather aim for the stars and not hit them than to not aim at all. I would rather go after it and not get it than not go after it at all. I'd rather try and fail than not try at all. I don't want to live with the idea, wonder what would have happened had I done more with my life. I'm gonna go for it, come hell or high water. I'm going after my destiny.
Bird's eye view.
Because there are some that
Have a subject in view.
if you run after your destiny, you will automatically distance yourself from your history. The one thing I can tell is that nothing is for sure. Run. Run. You gotta run. You gotta run after your destiny. You gotta run after it. You gotta run after your destiny. 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 You gotta run after it. You gotta run. I'm getting ready to run. Give me some space, cause I'm getting ready to run. Get up out of my face, cause I'm getting ready to run. Don't have time for what you're talking about, cause I'm getting ready to run. I'm gonna run! I didn't get it till I got to this age, but I'm gonna start running. I messed up junior high, but now I'm gonna start running. I messed up high school, but now I'm gonna start running. The moment you get the word, you ought to run. The Bible said, the day you hear my voice, harden not your heart. When God gives you a chance at an escape, don't be cute. Run after your destiny. My God, run! Run! Do y'all hear me? Run! Run after your destiny. Run after it! Run after it! Run! Don't be ashamed! Run! You gotta run after your destiny. You can't stroll after your destiny. You can't walk after your destiny. You gotta run!
I suggest we do some research in this area.
Everybody talks about being successful, but not everybody's willing to do what it takes to be successful. Everybody wants to hold the trophy up at the end of the game, but not everybody wants to put in the work to be a champion. Success is earned, it's not given. And it's a place where only the strong survive. And if you want to be successful, you have to be willing to make the sacrifices. You have to have the courage to fight through the darkness just to get to the light. You have to have the will to crawl when you can't walk, and the patience to walk when you can't yet run. When you want to be successful, you have to be willing to go through hell and high water to make your dreams come true. And I promise you, when you have that mindset, I don't care what's put in front of you, nothing will stop you.
It's possible. In spite of the fact that things aren't working out right now, in spite of the fact that I don't have all the things I need, I don't have the help and the assistance I need, it's still possible that I'm still in the game, I'm still breathing, I still have life, that no one has the right to count you out, to disregard your presence. No one has the right to do that. You want to give yourself a fighting chance where we have unending hope that we begin to align ourselves with the highest that's within us. You take yourself out of the ring, you never have a chance to know whether or not you could have made it happen. But if you can stay in there, what can keep you in there? What can get you up off the canvas? As long as I'm in the ring, I've got an opportunity to pull it off.
Everybody wants to be a beast until it's time to do what beasts do. And what you have to understand is, I do what beasts do. And you cannot just say you want it. It's cute to say it. But when it's showtime, when the sun comes out, you've got all the books, you've got all the tapes, you've got all the access. Now it's time to hunt. And what separates you from everybody else is that when it's time to hunt, you're ready to hunt. A true hunter hunts. A true hunter's goal is not the prize. A true hunter's goal is to hunt. That's what they live for. They live to hunt. They don't just live to catch it. It's the whole process. When you are a true hunter, you don't hunt from 8 to 3. Why? Because the gazelle may not be open from 8 to 3. You hunt until you get a gazelle, and you don't stop until you get one.
Find out what it is you want and go after it as if your life depends on it. Why? Because it does.
I'm not thanking you.
Using mids. Come on.
Your gratitude is acknowledged.
Recycle your pain. Get something from it. You already in pain. Use it. Do something with it. Allow it to take you to the next level. Allow your pain to push you to greatness.
Some of the greatest things you will ever learn and some of the greatest changes in your life will be due to pain.
It doesn't matter about what happens to you. What matters is, what are you going to do about it? You can decide that you're going to stand up to life.
Get up! Get up! Sometimes in life, you have to hit back. This is our new day. It's time for us to stand.
I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm not going to let this destroy me.
There are certain things that you gotta go through.
There's certain pitfalls that you gotta fall in.
You have got to make a declaration.
To say I am a conqueror.
I'm unstoppable.
There's nothing I can't achieve.
You've got to be willing to harness your will.
In spite of what you went through, in spite of how you suffered,
You're still looking at your dream. Say to yourself,
it is not over.
until I win.
Spotted a subject over there.
They're shooting at me.
New kill leader. I must confess, it's what I long for.
Will knock us down.
Noxious gas.
Get back up.
You will never truly know.
Using meds. Come on, come on, come on. I'm down. No trouble here. I got some bad guys here.
Subject.
I got some bad guys here. Enemies right here.
I still see everything. Reloading.
Get him. And don't ever give up.
I'm not gonna sit here and tell you life is gonna be Ron Howard happy days every day. It's not gonna be that way. Matter of fact, it's probably gonna be the opposite. You see, the enemy is gonna throw everything he has in his toolbox at you. Now, he can't stop you
Charging on my shields.
himself,
Body shield here.
but his
Level 4.
objective is to get you to stop you.
Level 1.
This message is for the struggle, for all those going through trials and tribulations. People in this world are gonna fool you, disappoint you, turn their back on you. The closest around you are gonna give up on you. And when things hit the fan, everybody's gonna run. You're gonna look around and you're gonna be all alone. I'm just keeping it real with you, cause somebody out there needs to hear what I'm saying. This ain't a motivational video. Man, this is life. This ain't no game to me, and I know what you're going through. And I'm gonna speak life into you right now. Nothing, listen to me. Nothing can stop you. God will never leave you nor forsake you, and that is all you need. There's a power inside of you that you can only discover when you are truly alone. Just as the waves on a beach shore come in and out, people will do the same. Relationships are like music, and you should never make music when anybody who doesn't understand, appreciate, and value your lyrics. Sometimes you just gotta let these people go. You gotta know your worth. Sometimes you just gotta let them people go. You gotta stop chasing people who don't appreciate you. Sometimes in this life, champion, you gotta remind the world just who you are. And you don't do this by telling them with your mouth. You tell them with your actions. You make your actions speak loud and proud to who you are. Don't let the world convince you that you're nobody. You're somebody who just don't know it yet. Do you hear what I'm saying, champion? I'm speaking to the champion in you. Rise, champion. Way of the warrior. Champion eyes. Get back up. My spirit cries. Fear dies. Choked out by the scream. The desire to climb and live out my dream. Take it for the team. Discipline reigns. I wanted to bad to listen to the pain. To God be the glory. Tragedy and setbacks, an inspirational story. Warriors like me, we were strategically designed for the struggle. Many before me gave up and quit. Acted all bad to the first time they got hit. But see, blood don't scare me. I fear not death. Whatever it takes, champion, to be the best of the best. I was made for war. I cry out to heaven, blessed and unstoppable, an immortal legend. Climb, I say, the unclimbable mountain. Kicking and punching, I just keep on pounding. I found it, that deep desire to win. I remember defeat and I say, never again. See, warriors like me, we were born and strategically designed for the struggle. The way of the warrior, champion has. Get back up, my spirit rise. Fear dies, choked out by the screams. The desire to climb and live out my dreams. Take it for the team. Discipline reigns. I want it too bad to bow to pain. I'm a winner. To God be the glory. Tragedy, setbacks, an inspirational story. Many before me gave up and quit. Acted all bad to the first time they got hit. Blood don't scare me. I fear not death. Whatever it takes, champion, to be the best of the best. Climb, I say, the unclimbable mountain. Kicking and punching, I just keep on pounding. Because I'm a warrior, and that's what we do. I'm Billy Osbrooks, blessed and unstoppable. To God be the glory. What kind of life do you want to live? Success is a choice. It's a decision that only you can make for you. First comes the choice, then comes the commitment. Are you willing to commit to doing what it takes to go where you want to go? A lot of people say they want to be successful, but they struggle and they stumble on that commitment part. A lot of times, the only way we will make that commitment is we have to hit rock bottom. We have to get so sick and tired of feeling the way we do before we'll ever take the action needed to crawl up out of that pit. I think you're ready. I think you're ready, or you wouldn't be listening to me right now. I think you know that you have greatness on the inside of you, and you just need somebody to speak over your life, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. I speak greatness over you. Arise, champion. I'm speaking to somebody out there. The reason you feel so uncomfortable on the inside is because you know you're not being the best version of you that you can be. That discomfort is trying to move you from where you're at to where you belong. Your destiny is greatness, and you know this on the inside, and that voice just keeps on calling, and you're never gonna have the peace until you go become who you are supposed to be. Now we're gonna set this change in motion for you right now. I want you to say this with me. I want you to say this out loud. I am ready to change my life. I am willing and committed to going all in and fully commit to doing the things that it takes to become the person I was meant to be. And that starts right now. All excuses stop right now. I will not, from this point forward, point the blame at anybody else for my own destiny. I will take responsibility for who I want to be. I will get up every day and work toward that person that I know that I am on the inside. I pledge with all my actions allegiance to success. I will search deep down inside for a why that will allow me to run through walls with it. Because I will not be denied. Champions put in place the habits and daily rituals that manufacture success. They push themselves constantly to the point of pain. And by refusing to tap out to that pain, they eventually give birth to greatness. Pain is no match for a real champion. The legends understand to be a winner, one must be comfortable at being uncomfortable. The dark, the unknown, the fears that stalk each and every one of us must be faced and faced alone. For the more we go through the fire, the more refined we become. Those struggles, trials, and tribulations, they mold and shape us, prepare us for the calling and events to come. We learn to perform under stress, under duress, and without hesitation, because perfect practice consistently makes one perfect all the time. The inner standard of a champion sets him apart from the masses, the wannabes, and the uncommitted. Legends refuse to settle for mediocrity. For them, being average is the plague and totally unacceptable. Champions go all in all the time. Not just on game day. When the practice is over for the team, the work for the champion just begins. They understand the process and what is required to be elite, to be great, to be the best. It requires obsession, passion, focus, and an unbelievable work ethic. Sweat becomes the friend of the 1%. Success is available to anybody that is willing to work for it. Success can only be bought with the currency of hard work. And champions refuse to concede to anything less than leaving every ounce of themselves on the practice field. The weight room, the classroom, whatever champions do, they carry that same inner standard of greatness with them. They don't turn it on and off depending on where they're at. It is constant. They never enter an environment without it. To stand next to them is to be infected. Their commitment inspires, strengthens, and impacts everyone who comes in contact with them. They are the leaders, not by word, but by actions. They set the example for their teammates and exemplify the message, blessed and unstoppable.
Spotted one.
You are the Apex Champions.